Talk of creating a South Coast rail line first began back in the 1980s.
Yes, now 40 years later, the project has finally become a reality. NBC 10's political reporter Matt Pritchard is joining us live from Taunton. Matt, the trains, they first started running earlier today. What's been the reaction there?
Yeah, Colton, Priscilla, it's really a sense of relief for folks down in this area. They're looking up at the big board and they're seeing the names Fall River, New Bedford. Again, that brings a sense of relief and excitement about the fact that they now have rail service down to the South Coast. All aboard! Decades of waiting finally in motion.
Yeah, we should just go. We should go.
There you go. Commuter rail trains making their first stops along the South Coast in nearly 70 years. Marking the end of a decades-long fight and the beginning of what officials hope is a highly used corridor of the MBTA system.
Imagine being able to get on the rail in Fall River, make it up to Boston for a ball game, go to a museum, go to a doctor's appointment.
It's important that we're running all day, weekday, 70 minutes, every 70 minutes. That 90-minute trip into Boston or out of Boston is going to save people hours a day.
You'll save 3 hours, 3 solid hours.
At that time-saving element serving as a big draw for riders.
Father of 3 daughters, I will have more leisure time to manage my family. It's big for me.
But while there's plenty of celebration surrounding this moment,
It opens up so many doors.
a general manager, Philip Bang, says it's one piece of a broader puzzle.
It's all tied together. Transportation, which is why the governor's proposal for transportation, not just MBTA, but transportation across the Commonwealth, MassDOT and the local transit agencies, it's huge.
Goals Governor Healey says are within reach, pointing to South Coast Rail as a bellwether to how big projects get done.
I think a lot of people didn't think this day would come and that it was going to take much longer, years longer. But, if you give people direction, you give them resources, people get after it.
South Coast Rail, by the way, is going to be free on weekdays through the month of March in terms of fares, what you would pay. Weekends all the way through the month of April. And after that, it's $12.25 each way. In Taunton, Matt Pritchard, NBC 10 Boston.
All right, Matt, thank you. A lot of people are going to take advantage of that rail line.